Thanks for joining us today on New England Living. I'm your host, Rachel Holt. This week, we're on Lake Winnipesaukee in beautiful Meredith, New Hampshire for a whole episode dedicated to the Lakes region, starting with a tour of the luxurious Mill Falls Resort Collection with General Manager Barbara Beckwith. Barbara, thanks for having us here at Mill Falls Resort Collection. This property is absolutely gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about it.
So Mill Falls Resort Collection on the lake is a collection of boutique inns. There are 4 separate inns. Each one of them is individual so that a guest can actually create their own experience. So if you wanted that romantic getaway, you probably want to stay at Church Landing, little private adult pool, the spas here. If you're looking for that nautical getaway and really want to get your sea legs, you probably want to stay at Bay Point. Bay Point has a fantastic view. Looking out at the balconies at Bay Point, you can see all the way up the lake right to Gunstock Mountains. So it's truly from the lakes to the mountains. Chase House is our cozy little inn across the street from us, and Mill Falls, which is being renamed to the Palmer Inn, is our family-friendly and doggy-friendly resort.
This is tough because I want to stay at all of them, but it sounds like each inn kind of has its own personality.
It absolutely does, and that was purposeful in what we're doing. This way, the guests can decide what kind of a stay they'd like to have.
There's so much to see and do around here, but for many, this has to be the highlight right here, just being on the shore of Lake Winnipesaukee.
This is it. This is the reason that they come, to be right here looking out at that view every day. And it's spectacular. If you want to be active, you can be out on the water doing and seeing, but if you want to sit in an Adirondack chair and just take in the view, you can do that as well. The lake is 20 miles long by about 9 miles wide, and there's over 200 islands on the lake as well, which a lot of people don't know. So there's a lot to see and do. You'll never do it in a day.
Seeing it from the shore is one thing, but you help people see it from a whole different side, and that's out on a boat, the Miss Meredith, which is almost 100 years old.
It is. That's our classic 1931 Chris Craft. She's been around for almost 100 years, and she's a sweet ride. She's an all-wooden boat, and there's not too many around like her.
What does that experience bring to people?
It brings you back in time, I think, because, 100 years ago, those were the boats. That's all there was. And there's quite a collection of them out here on Lake Winnipesaukee. The hobbyists will buy them and keep them and want to show them off and, put their regalia out and take them for a little spin.
On days like this, it doesn't get much better than being out on Miss Meredith.
It's a perfect day today to be out on Miss Meredith.
What should people know about the lake if they've never been out here before?
Yeah, so this is the largest lake in New Hampshire. It's claimed to fame as one of the largest lakes all within the boundaries of one state. So there's 7 towns that surround it. The town of Meredith is in the northwest corner of the lake, and the lake it's amazing. Those towns are fun, so definitely a very popular lake for people to come and visit. A lot of boating. For people to come and spend a day on the lake is really what it's all about. So when people kind of want a lake experience in New England, I think a lot of people think of Lake Winnipesaukee.
What can people find when they visit Meredith and the lake here?
The interesting thing about the Lakes region is it's center to everything. It's the heartbeat, because within an hour you can be in the mountains in the North Country. Within an hour you can be in the city, either in Concord or Manchester, and you have all that quaint little lake area in the center of it. So really there's something to do for everybody. Within 30 minutes I can get you going towards Mount Washington. So it is an interesting place to choose to be a destination.
As far as activities and what you can do on the lake, what do you have at the ECAL Activity Center?
We have lots of things at the ECAL Activity Center. The first thing we have is we have our pontoon boats, so we can take you out on a charter or take you out on a little sunset cruise. We have our aqua cycles, which are 4-seaters, and you can take those out and pedal to your heart's delight. We have 2-seater aqua trikes that can go out. We have paddle boards, we have kayaks, we have tandem kayaks, we have canoes. And if that's not enough, you can come and you can do a chocolate tasting, you can do a wine tasting, you can put together a craft. So really something for everybody. No matter what your activity level is, there's something for everybody.
Something I'm noticing that I'm loving is this property seems to be really intentional about getting people to enjoy the lake and having that be the star, including the outdoor spa deck, which is something I haven't seen before and seems really unique.
It is very unique and the only one around. So just imagine yourself laying there getting a massage, looking out at Lake Winnipesaukee, feeling the breeze across your face. It's really spectacular. In addition to the rooftop spa, which we're super proud of, we have a full service spa which does everything from facials to body treatments, massages, hair and makeup, mani-pedi. So really it's a full service. So you could come and you could just spend a full day at the spa.
In addition to the water sports, what are some other amenities that you have here on property?
Well, between all 4 buildings, we have a total of 11 pools and/or spas. So if the water activity isn't for you, you can always float around in a pool. And 2 of our rooms here at Church Landing actually have their own private spas. So if you need that little extra privacy, we got you covered.
And then there's always the biggest pool of them all right behind us too.
That is correct.
What does it mean to you to be able to offer the place that families come every summer to enjoy being together, or the place that people share their wedding day?
We like to make memories here at Mill Falls Resort Collection at the lake. And a lot of times our couples that are coming here have very fond memories of spending summers here on the lake year after year after year. So it really tugs at their heartstring and brings them back to their childhood when they can come here on that very special day.
This has been a really incredible day. We've had so much fun, and I can see why people keep coming back every year. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.